Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I'm back with a very short video, and this is what I think every pool player wants to accomplish. I'm going to show you how to accomplish it. Very short video. Every pool player wants to make every shot. It's just a fact. Make every shot or play perfect safety. Lock up safety or make the shot and get perfect position. Isn't that all of our dream? Then we'd win every tournament. There'd be no one that can beat us if we make every shot. If we run out every rack, the odds of that, impossible. But I'm going to show you the closest you can get. And that is just starting with shooting every shot and the right mindset of every shot. So when I'm set up on a shot like this, I'm not, oh God, I could catch that long rail and I'm not going to make the shot. That's not what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'm going to make this, and if I got to get back here for a position on the 5, I'm going to get perfect on that 5 ball. This ball's going right in the pocket. Look at that. Perfect on the 5 to get on the 8. What you focus on expands. So if you're thinking, oh, I could catch that long rail, your mind is thinking, oh, let's catch that long rail and miss this ball. Or if you're thinking, oh, there's a blocker blocking your 5 ball, I bet you that if you're thinking, oh, all I have to do is just not get behind the 8 ball, what are you going to do? You're going to probably get somewhere that's not behind the 8 ball, but still screwed up, or behind the 8 ball. You're not going to get where you want. If you don't think, I'm going to get exactly where I want. Yeah, you could think this is a tough shot. That's not affecting anything. But if your mind is going, I could miss this, odds are you're going to miss it. You've seen great players miss straight in 9 balls. Alex Pagulayan versus Jason Shaw. We've all seen that one. Hill, he missed a straight in 9 ball. Like an easy one too, not a full table, just a regular straight in 9 ball. He missed it. He was probably thinking at that moment, I could miss this ball, or if I miss this, it's all over. And you may think, why do I get ahead in a match and then I start to lose? It's not because the other person's playing great or anything, it's just you've downgraded, you think. It's perfectly fine to lose to a person who runs the next 8 racks in a row, yeah, but odds are you're going to get a shot. You may be thinking, why do I miss in this situation? It may be because you're nervous a bit. It may be. You may be on the hill and they're a few games back. But when you're on the hill and they're a few games back, you're no longer playing to win. Now you're playing to not lose. And that's the thing that you don't want to do. Now, how do you build that confidence to yeah, I'm going to make that shot, and yeah, I'm going to get right on that 5 ball? The way you do that is by shooting that shot as much as it takes. So let's take this little sheet right here. Let's say I want to get somewhere here. I'm going to shoot this shot. And if I get absolutely perfect, say I hit it hard enough and it came off that rail and bounced back out. If I hit it perfect, good for me. A lot of people stop there. No. You need to make that minimum 100 times one day. And do it every day until you can do it consistently, 25 times in a row. Now, that's what you want to work towards. You want to work towards consistency. And the way you can find your inconsistent spots, throw balls out on the table. Doesn't have to be a rotation game or anything. Throw a ball out there. Shoot some of the tougher shots until you miss. Then what you do, you take all the balls, all of them. Set up that one shot. Now we're going to shoot that one 100 times. you don't just shoot it 100 times. You make it 100 times. If you shoot it 100 times, you might make it 50. Hopefully, you make this one more than 50 out of 100. But if not, that's totally fine. You work your way up. You're always going to have that one shot, but you need to practice those shots until those don't exist anymore. And if you missed it on that side, odds are you need to work on this side. So you make 100 on this side. Yeah, it takes a long time. But pool is one of the toughest games to learn. This is a sport that combines like chess, the thinking of a chess player, and the steady hand that you need to execute your shots. But if you're missing this shot, set it up, shoot it a ton. One shot that I struggle with is this 50-yard line shot right here. Cutting it into either corner. And that's a shot that I have to practice. Hopefully I can do that a few times. But this is a shot that I have to practice. This is one that I sometimes struggle with. And I've been shooting this every night. I've been trying to make it 100. And I'm going to have to keep working at it. And that is okay with me. You have to be okay with missing. That's when you start to make more. That's when you start to win more. When you are okay with missing. And when you miss a shot so many times in a row, what you need to do, set it up, look at it. Take a little breather. Get down on it. And then I promise you'll make it. When you look at it, you tend to make it more. And maybe you're struggling with position shot. Maybe you're struggling with your speed control on draw. Well, you do the same thing. Say I want to end up here. Set up a shot. Try to bring it back there. Do it 100 times. Don't just shoot it 100 times. That's a thing I'm real big on. Don't just shoot it 100 times. Make it 100 times. And then you'll start to do it more consistently. Another thing that's good to do. Little 3-ball runouts. So, running out 3 balls in rotation. If you don't get exactly perfect how you want, you start over. Even if you make the ball, but if you don't get exactly where you want, start over. Do it perfect 100 times. Now, that's going to build perfection. Our ultimate goal as pool players is to achieve perfection, even though we know that can't happen. And that's one of the hardest things to know, like I'm practicing for something that will never happen. But we want to get as close to it as we can. And the only way you can do that is putting in the work on the table. When you have time, anytime. I know a lot of people say, well, after a work day, I don't want to come home and practice for 2 hours. Well, then come home and practice for 20 minutes. Do what you can. I mean, you don't have to sit there and watch Judge Judy all day. When you get home, you don't have to come on, oh, it's 4 o'clock, Judge Judy's on. You don't have to do that. You can go, oh, I can watch Judge Judy. Oh, I'll bring my TV where my pool table is. That's what I did. I have a TV up here. I'll watch Judge Judy while I practice. Now, that's what you need to do. You need to have the mindset. Some people just don't have it. And those are the people that you see that are unsuccessful. Another thing that you see with people that are sometimes good pool players, but never really take that jump up, is they think that anyone worse than them, they cannot learn from them. Some of you guys may be better pool players than me. But if you think you cannot learn from everyone, if you are not a student of the game, then you truly will never go higher. You got to learn from your mistakes, learn from mistakes of others, learn from your success, learn from your success from others. Mistakes from others is actually one of the biggest ones, and success from others. But focusing on yourself, and only your success and your failures, you may not get as high as you think you should get in this game. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.